Welcome to the show.
This guy got a mistletoe belt on.
Gosh, that is bad.
The whole plane smells like weed.
Those were the days. It's a joke, you idiot.
Looked in the mirror, I'm like,
Good old innocent fun.
Dilligan's Christmas.
Oh, Mary, Dami Tsunami.
Dude, I like how you got the light in here. I mean, I'm telling you, you got the record player. Like, I would have to just the Christmas lights. It's a good feeling. When you
Right?
come home, it feels like home.
It feels nice.
Dude, it's got to feel nice.
It feels nice, dude. It's nice.
I like the lights. You should keep them year-round.
Dude, I might. They're kind of fun, dude.
Year-round, dude.
They're kind of fun. I was in Target and I picked them up.
Yeah, gotta love Target.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to another Christmas episode of Troublemakers, the podcast where me and Dom come on every week and tell crazy stories about our lives.
Give it up for my co-host, Dylan Krasinski, ladies
I
and
just had a
gentlemen.
fucking mental breakdown. It's about
He's hungover, folks.
6:30 tonight, and we're getting some behind the curtain. We're bagging some episodes, putting them in the bank, and I've had a little bit of a hungover day.
Yeah,
dude.
you seem still drunk a little bit.
Do I?
Yeah.
Dude, I had
Just
one of
woke up.
those days. I was out. I went and saw a movie last night, like at 5 p.m. I went and caught a Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which was the worst movie I've seen all year.
Never even heard about
It
it.
stunk, dude. So bad.
Nightmare on Elm Street type of shit?
Kind of. It's like if Chuck E. Cheese was the animatronics were all possessed by the devil or whatever.
Okay.
Like serial killer stuff. It was terrible. The first one was fine, maybe because I watched it at home. This one, awful. And then I got a text from a friend of mine, you know who I met up with?
Who's that?
The fiddle player and the skateboarder. Those
Oh,
two
no
girls
way.
from a few
Oh,
weeks
get
ago.
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were
wow.
like, hey.
I like how you're like a friend of mine and not potential victim.
They're both very cute. Yeah. And I would love a romantic experience with either of them, not to be crass. They're very attractive. But I noticed last night, they're just fun to hang out with. I went and met up with them. The one fiddle player, she was playing at one of these places in Astoria, went and hung out. There was a ton of their friends were there. I met a bunch of their friends, guys, girls. It was just a good time. And I wasn't going to stay too long. I met up with them at 9:30. Fast forward, dude, it's 3 a.m. I'm singing karaoke. I got home at 3:30, went to bed, woke up at noon. One of those.
Did you do anything out of line?
No.
Really?
I was very polite.
That's great.
Here's the thing. I wasn't wasted.
Do you remember the whole night?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yes. You know why? Because I drink Surfsides, and at the last bar, I go, "Can I get a Makers on the Rocks?" And then she got me a beer for one of the girls that I got a drink for. And then she's going to get the Makers. I go, "You know what? Cancel the Makers. Let me do another Surfside." And it was I that would have put me over the edge, and I would have been gone, dude.
You would have smacked one of those girls.
No, they're very cool. The Irish one, the fiddle player, she wants to do the podcast, and I was like, sure.
Hell yeah, get her bringing that fiddle on,
dude.
We'll
If she
make
could,
another song.
if she could come on and fiddle
Dude,
jam,
she's got
dude,
to.
you would love that, dude.
Yeah, we'll get her. You'd love it too. Our fans would love it. We'll get them fiddling, dude. See, that's how you're in. You meet the group of girls,
Yeah.
All those European girls and other girls from other countries, that's their lifestyle over there. They're so cool with just making friends and coming out.
Dude, I'm like that way too. I'm easy to make friends with and stuff
Well,
like
as long
that.
as the
and
girl's hot.
That's true.
I haven't seen you friends with too many fours. I'm.
Sounds so
Dylan,
bad,
who's
dude.
this girl you're running away from? That's my friend on Facebook.
She keeps following me. She
Yeah.
came to a show. She keeps showing up.
Yeah, she likes the pod.
Yeah. Hey, dude, anyone who's a fan of the pod, I would be so cool with.
And dude, everybody's gorgeous to me.
Dude, you're gonna make all these ugly people. Any ugly people who listen to the pod are gonna be scared to talk to us now.
No,
I don't believe
love
anybody. No uggos are listening to our pod. You're all beautiful, dude.
Everybody, that's what I'm saying.
You're all beautiful.
Asses fat. Even the men walking around with fat asses.
Oh, dude. So what do you? What's going on with you?
So
I'm
bro,
excited to fucking hear this. We got a fucking Christmas time episode.
Bro,
And you got a fucking
damn
story, dude.
Troublemakers incident. Bro.
Oh, I love it.
I think I brought this on myself, to be honest. I could have kept my mouth shut, but ended up getting a knife pulled out on me.
Come on, man.
Rudy's, dude. Love the bar. Still keep going.
You got to stop going to Rudy's.
You know, it's a fun bar.
Only bad things happen to you at Rudy's.
So I'm there. It's about 4 a.m. You know, I definitely shouldn't be there. I'm drunk, but not as drunk as these guys next to us. So it's me and my buddy. I knew him for like 10 years. He's a ticket seller in New York, a black dude, and this like older white, dude, white, Irish, probably ex-cop from Boston, red hair, freckles, you know, probably 60, is just mad racist, like sitting here.
Wow.
And he's with like another one of his friends, and they're being mad racist. And my buddy's kind of like laughing it off. I made one remark. I'm just like, you know, I'm like, bro, that was ignorant. And then this dude that he was with goes, nobody fucking asked you, and like steps to me. Bro, you know me, dude. I'm ready. And
yeah, dude.
I got my buddy with me. This dude's fucking can't even stand up. This other dude, you could tell. So I push him, and I really put it behind him. You know, I'm drinking. You know, when you do more, when you're drinking, you do more.
Come on,
bro. So I push him, and then
tsunami.
And then the dude's like instantly like, all right, chill, because I put that much oomph into the push. Like, you know, I'm not fucking playing.
Damn.
Saying, you know, the worst is when you're gonna fight and you back down halfway through the push.
Yeah.
And then the person thinks you're a bitch. You know, you got to go all the way through. But then his buddy behind me goes, I'm gonna stab you if you touch him. And he pulls out this damn pocket knife. It looked like a little pocket knife, and I'm like, man, fuck you. And he hits the switchblade. It's like an 8-inch blade, and I was like, man, I'm getting out of here. It ain't worth it. I walked up the block. I left 2 of my friends there, and the dude, you know, he stumbled up the block a little bit. I'm like, I wonder if that dude's gonna fall down, stab himself. You know, I left. I wasn't doing it.
Oh my God, Dom.
Yeah, dude, pulled it out.
Did anybody do anything? Did the bar react?
No, it was outside the bar. So it's in front of the bar. Security's inside the bar.
Wow.
It happened quick. I mean, I pushed the dude. He pulled the knife out.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, you know, lucky for me, I was already 10 feet away from the guy. You know, imagine if I got stabbed last night.
Dude, when we have our gift exchange, not to get too much ahead of ourselves, but yeah, you get stabbed, dude. We're going to be doing a podcast from the hospital.
And we got to be clear. Dylan said, let's do a $10 gift exchange. And then he gets me a gift probably. I don't know. Is that a Rolex? A Patagonia?
Dude, I said this to you. I go, we talked about it on the pod, and I go, oh, I think it would be fun, get you a little gift. And then I didn't remind you.
Yeah.
Intentionally. And I was like, should I remind you? But it's also like, I didn't want to tell you again to be like, it feels like I'm asking for a gift, you know? So I told you once, I got you something because, you know, I care about you and you're here on the pod. And I had this whole thing planned in case you didn't get me a gift. I was really going to lay it on thick of you know, you know, it doesn't matter that you didn't get me one. I wanted to get this for you because I saw it and it made me think of you.
Yeah. And the person I originally bought it for isn't calling me back.
But I figured it would be funny either way. Either you brought a gift and it was fun. It was a fun little thing, or you didn't bring a gift and that would be funny.
No, yeah, I wasn't gonna leave you hanging.
Hilarious, dude.
I got you a free cruise. What would you do? I went way over. We could almost do a skit. Your friend that goes way over.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's an iPad.
No, it isn't.
Dude, I should have done that. I should have gotten you a crazy fucking gift. Like
give me your car.
A $200 gift. You show up and you're like, it's a $10 Target gift card.
Yeah, it's a picture of Diddy. What the fuck is this, Dylan? He's all oiled up.
Yeah, I got you something to hang right here. It's Diddy and Trump and Epstein all holding hands.
Diddy and that light-skinned dude from the documentary.
I would actually love that. If you got me a picture of Diddy, Epstein, and Trump all like arm in arm, like from the 90s, that would be hilarious to hang up for the pod.
Yeah.
God damn, man. I can't believe you almost got stabbed last night.
Yeah, is that crazy?
I had
to watch my mouth.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you, something happened again like a month ago where I was drinking, and it always comes when I'm drinking. I don't shut up. You know, I'm like, I feel like I've been in New York so long. I see so many quick altercations and nothing happens. But you never know. That's
what it is a lot. When people are drinking too, they want to like talk crap. Yeah. You know, they want to like, it's almost like you could tell. As soon as you
dude,
go to
you
a
could
bar,
tell the energy.
when people have this energy of like, I want to do that. I want to fight.
Yeah,
and you're
you
like, why?
Outside in New York,
Why?
dude, I seen this dude. I followed him for a little bit from behind just to see if it's what I was looking at. But he had this weird walk to him, like fuck with me type of walk. And right now it's all tourists everywhere, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
New York's crazy. People spending money. Times Square right now jumping.
SantaCon is today, apparently.
Oh, yeah, SantaCon.
I was going to go into the city with our buddy Brandon Trousseau.
All right.
And he was like, dude, it's SantaCon. And I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Effing way.
Dude, so this dude's in Times Square. I seen it, dude. I'm walking right next to him. Dude had a little razor knife in his hand.
Come on.
It's like, why are you walking around Times Square with that, bro? You know he's probably just going up to people, give me your shit.
Wow.
Find an easy hustle.
Yeah, probably.
Or something, you know.
What was I? Oh, so last night, dude, I ran into one of these guys.
Oh, shit.
Last night. Not that it was anywhere close to a knife getting pulled,
Yeah.
but we're at this bar. So I'm with these two girls.
He's seen you with the girls. He was jealous.
Well, dude, that's exactly what it was.
Yep.
I'm with. It was a big group of us. So there's like probably like it's these two girls plus like 3 or 4 of their friends, and then there's like a bunch of their guy friends. There's like 5 or 6 of them.
Were any of them black?
No,
friends.
couple
That's the problem.
couple
That's why-
Indians, couple Indians.
Yeah, that's why you got fucked with.
Couple Indians, and
Yeah, people fuck with the Indian friends.
then a bunch of like their friends. I think that they like just know from seeing around Astoria. Like I get the vibe hanging out with them now 2 times. They have like bar friends. You know,
yeah, one of those.
like they've met a lot of like friends at the bar. So there was another group of dudes, like all like fucking big like Irish dudes,
right.
who were doing a bar crawl. And I was
okay.
chatting with them. They're super cool. And
Were your girls feeling on him at all a little bit?
no, I listen, and that's the
little
thing
bit.
too. I'm not like it is a I'm not like just hanging out with these girls just to be like, oh, like I want to hook up with them. I actually like enjoy hanging out with them.
Yeah, you're
that sounds
playing the
super.
best friend, you
It
know.
sounds super gay.
No, I
but
do
it's
it too,
like
man.
they're cool girls.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, who honestly, when people say I only hang out with dudes, I'm like, why? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I mean, I love hanging out with dudes most of the time.
I honestly, dude, I have more fun hanging out. I hate to say it, but boy, I'm hanging out with girls I like too.
They are fun though. They can get away with a lot more than dudes
Oh
can.
yeah, you walk in a place, the girl's getting you free drinks.
Exactly.
She flashes a couple people.
Oh, dude, when we walked into karaoke, we walk in late. There's
Yeah.
like 20 people in front of us. We were like 20th on the queue.
Yeah.
She walks up and talks to the DJ, gives him $10, and he goes, "Okay, you guys are next."
Yep. She
And I was
knows the
like,
hustle.
"Dude, what the?" I could have done that, and he would have been like, maybe
You'd
100.
have said, dude, get the fuck off the table.
Exactly, exactly, dude. You'd be like, "Yeah, give me $100."
So you're
okay,
out at
get
the
fuck out of
bar.
here. So
Were
we're
the
out.
Indian dudes talking shit back?
No, there was no talking shit. It was good energies the whole night. And then it got to be like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And we were at this, like, before we went to this karaoke bar, we're at one more bar. It was called Doyle's in Astoria.
Okay.
I'd never been there, but I've heard about it. It's just like an Irish bar, you know,
Yeah.
cool bar. And we go in and we're hanging out for a while. And then it gets like 1 a.m. and I'm like, I'm going to sneak out of here. I'm going to get out of here. I'm getting tired,
Right.
getting drunk, time to go home. And I'm like, where are these girls? Because I was going to just say goodbye to them. I said bye to like all the friends that I'd met
Yeah.
of their friends. And I see them. Oh, okay, cool. They're talking to this dude like over towards the bar. So I walk over and I'm like, hey, I thought you guys left. I'm probably getting out of here. Just wanted to say goodbye. And they both like turn away from this dude and they're like, no, you can't leave. We're going to do karaoke. And they start like talking to me. I was like, I don't know if I want to. I'm good. I don't mean to interrupt or whatever. And then they're both like, no, we're going. Let's close our tabs. We're going to leave now. You can't leave yet.
Damn.
So they like walk away from this dude, go to the bar to
You're one
like
of the girls now.
close out their tab.
We don't leave one behind.
And I'm like looking at the dude, and I was talking to him like very briefly when I walked over, and I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to totally just blow up that
Yeah.
conversation. I was just trying to leave. And he's like, no, that's fine. And then like one of his like buddies in his group makes a joke. He's like, oh, you just cock blocked him.
Yeah.
Like making a joke. And I was like, oh, no, come on, dude. And then this fucking big looking MMA motherfucker,
Oh, it's always those.
like wearing a knit cap,
Yeah.
you know, in
Can't
the
wait to
bar.
fight.
He looks at me, he goes, yeah, you think it's funny cock blocking my nephew?
Yeah.
And I thought he was kidding. And I'm like, no, yeah. Well, he's like, you don't fucking feel bad. And I was like, thinking it's a bit. And I was
Right.
like, yeah, you're damn right I don't feel bad.
Oh shit.
And he's like, yeah, well, why don't you just fucking walk away? And I was like, wait, and I literally look at all of the friends. I'm like, what, are we serious right now? He goes like, yeah, you cock blocked my nephew. And I go, what are we, cock block? What are we, 12 years old? What the fuck's going on?
Right.
And then I was like, all right, well, this guy hates me. See you later, fellas. And the guy was like, keep stepping. And I was like, dude, who's trying to fucking throw down? Like, what the fuck, man?
Anytime there's a hot girl involved, it's always a problem. One dude started some shit with me. I said, dude, what's your problem? And the girl kept walking. He's like, oh, I thought you were with her, man. And he kept going. The fuck's your problem?
It's crazy,
right
man.
in Times Square.
These people everyone's like this ego. Everyone's walking with this ego around, ready to throw down at any chance they get.
Yeah, I really admire the dudes that are dating girls that nobody wants to hit on. It's like, imagine they bring her around. People don't even look at her.
I think it's selfish. That's selfish, dude.
It's like, come on, dude.
I think
bring a girl over that we want to look at.
When you date a girl who's like gorgeous and everyone's like hitting on her all the time, it takes a very a secure person, a secure man to date someone like that.
I've had some girls that were out of my league. I mean, just because they were in a bad position in life. And my friends would be like, man, let me know when you're done with her, though. Like, they would straight out
That's crazy
say
to say, dude.
I'd be like, bro, like,
It's
are you
insane.
serious? I want to marry this fucking girl. I'm trying to get her off drugs.
Yeah, I dated some 10s. They were homeless.
Yeah.
Addicted to heroin, but like they were 10s in their looks.
Suboxone.
Yeah.
I'm weaning off of it. I dated a girl, she needed a gas tank one time. She couldn't figure out it was a very rare fix. And I knew a mechanic at work. It was an Alero. And he had the part. Yeah, remember those?
No.
Rare cars, like some fuel cell. I was talking to him. He goes, bro, I just went through it. Tell her to bring it here. I dated that girl for 2 years.
Come on.
$170.
That's so funny,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, my
New
God.
gas tank.
That's crazy.
Sometimes you got to spend a little, dude. It's like,
I spent a little last night.
oh, yeah. Would you? Yeah, it happened. You were buying the girls drinks.
I was just buying everybody, like
Oh,
buying
yeah, top
myself.
shelf, yeah.
Oh, I'm walking over. Hey, anybody? I'm getting a drink. Anyone want one? And it's like, yeah, I'll have one. I'll have one. And
Yeah.
you're being nice. You're the new guy to the group.
Yeah, that's
I got
true.
him.
Yeah, I'll take care of you.
Yeah, first bar, I leave, $26 tab. I had like 3
nice.
drinks. I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Second bar we go to, I got like the same amount of drinks there. Fucking $60. And I'm like, how does it jump
Dude,
up so
that's
much?
nothing.
It's not nothing. But then we go to the third bar.
okay, here we
Plus,
go.
then we go to the third bar,
now
and
the
it's like
numbers are coming.
30, 40 bucks, Ubers. It's just one of those, I thought I was going to, not an expensive night, but still like a $150 night.
Oh, yeah, when you count all that, yeah.
You tally them all
I was
up.
going to say, dude, if you go out spending $60,
Oh, that's a win.
yeah, that ain't even happening.
When I started dating in New York, that was the craziest thing. You go 3 bars with a girl, you're spending $350 in a night.
Yeah, dude.
Because they're getting cocktails, they're getting martinis, you're getting makers.
I'm so slick with these places, dude. I remember I took this girl. She keeps looking for something healthy. I know a taco stand. I bought $3 of meat in a cup. Boom. All this chicken for. It's like, she's like, let's go to a diner. I'll get like a chicken salad, or we can get like a whole chicken and cut it in half. I'm like, oh no, this dude makes some great healthy chicken. He just put I was like, let me get $3 worth of chicken in a cup.
Oh my God.
And she still hung out with me.
You're so specific. Not like, can I get a cup of chicken? You go, give me
Yeah.
exactly $3
Oh, yeah.
of chicken in a cup.
You got to be specific. You know what these guys do? They start wrapping it up in saran wrap and all this shit.
Oh,
They're just wanting the tip. And they tell you something like $16. It's like, bro, it's chicken in a cup. Like,
Dude, I was going to eat this walking down the street. You
and
don't
it's
got to
like,
wrap it up.
Bro, I'm not paying you 16.
I like that, dude. I'm getting hungry. I
Get
had
some chicken in a cup.
I could eat-
Rosario's.
Oh, dude.
I turned you on. Did you get the grilled ones yet?
No, I got to get
Dude,
them.
the grilled ones kick ass off the other ones way better.
Better than the
They're
fried
like
cutlets,
lemon
dude.
flavor. Dude, they're for all this shit. It's all charcoaled. I love the
Charcoaled?
one guy.
It's all charcoaled?
Yeah, how about the one guy that just sits in the corner and eats all day? Dude, you could pop in there anytime. He's hand to mouth all day. They got a cardboard cutout of the guy. out front.
Dude, is that guy?
Yeah.
It's probably him.
It is him,
Oh,
yeah.
that's hilarious.
I took a picture with him once.
Dude, that place is so good. I could eat. But I'm talking about those tacos. What do they do when they like dip it? Consomme? Is
Yeah,
that
I
what it's
don't
called?
even know.
That like red, it's like the basically like the fat and the grease from the cooking like the stuff, and then they put it in a big pot, and then they like dip the tortilla in,
See,
fry
that's
it.
that rich man treatment.
Kasume.
You went somewhere good. I don't know. I never had
This is
that.
a trucks, dude, and then you
Really?
pour it. Yeah, you dip your taco in, you eat it. It's all drippy.
I don't know about that shit. I stick to the same thing. I'm like chicken quesadilla. Because you get a
I like it,
burrito,
yeah.
they don't fucking put no meat on it. They're kind of forced to put the meat on the quesadilla.
The best quesadilla I've ever had in New York,
Yeah.
probably anywhere,
Okay.
is the
Tex-Mex?
yeah, maybe. But you know, they got one by it's a Taqueria Day. There'll be there. It's like a chain, but there's one like on like near Union Square. It's like Taqueria Day.
I know the one you're
14th.
talking about. Yeah, yeah. And
There's
it's like,
one right by.
they got Tuesdays is like shrimp taco special or something, fish taco.
Yeah.
Or Wednesdays.
There's one that's like Taqueria St. Mark's.
I know what you mean.
You know what
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
is?
It's got red letters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, they do a great. And then you get creme,
Man, you're gonna make
which
me
is
wanna
like
go there.
sour cream, but it's like thin, kind of.
Yeah.
So good, dude.
I just had a
Steak quesadilla, extra creme,
I had a
creme
burrito
cream.
today. They make them so big you can't hold them. I'm like, dude, you ruined it. The best part of a burrito is
Like a
to eat it.
basketball.
Should we get into this gift exchange?
Dude, you want to do it?
Yeah,
you want to
let's
do a little
it, man.
exchange?
Let's get the little exchange going.
So, should you want to open first?
Yeah, I guess I'll
Okay,
open
dude,
first,
you open
man.
first.
Let's
Merry
see.
Christmas, buddy.
Thank you, brother. Let's see. All right, we open them at the same time. If you
Yeah,
want.
no, I mean,
okay,
we could.
yeah, we get to watch.
Yeah, I'll watch you, dude. They're all watching.
Oh, dude, no way. Oh, this is cool as hell, dude.
Isn't that cool?
I love the Undertaker.
I thought you would.
Yo, that's what's up. Oh yeah.
Little fucking wrestling figure. I know you're a wrestling fan.
Oh, bro, I love it. Remember your parents say, what do you say? Thank you, Uncle Dilligan.
Dude, you get me 3 gifts, dude? Oh, man.
Well, I stayed
All
in
right.
the limit. Ours were probably about the same price.
Yeah? Dude, that was, I'll tell you a story after. But yeah, no. Where did you go? Oh, bro.
Yo, come on.
Oh,
Dude, how fun is that?
I fucking love this, dude.
You get a girl over, you shoot her with a dart,
Nerf gun,
and you
dude.
shoot at stuff in the room. That's a game you could play in here with girls. Be like, shoot at a poster with a girl. Easy
Dude,
kill time.
we're hiding and shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Was this batteries?
Yeah, they're for that package. Those
Oh.
batteries were free. They came out of my remote. They're still good though. They got about half.
Dom
left,
was
though,
so strict on the limit. I go, I don't know, like $10, 10, 20, whatever.
Well, you know, sometimes you do those exchanges and they do shit. Yeah. Come on, bro. You got some fun with that, man. That was my favorite toy growing up.
Bro,
Dude.
this is sick. I love that we both went a light bright, dude. No way you got that for $10. Both of
It was
these?
6. The light bright. I think they were both 6.
The light bright was $6?
Yeah, dude.
This is like an iconic fucking
Yeah,
game.
dude. It's probably some cheap Taiwan version, but
I love it, dude.
Light Bright was my favorite game growing up.
Thank you, dude. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, man. It's
Fuck
a
hell yeah, dude.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that, dude. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so I was in Target.
Yeah.
And I was like looking for stuff. They usually have some good, like, especially the one by my parents' house out on Long Island. They got a bunch of like
yeah.
action figures
Those
and
good
stuff.
Targets,
some
yeah.
really good stuff. They didn't have a huge selection, but I saw The Undertaker and I was like, Dom definitely
Yo,
loved The Undertaker.
I did, dude. Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, and a
Mm-hmm.
short period, Razor Ramon.
Oh, dude, I think they might have had Razor Ramon too.
Yeah, just
and I was
had a
like, he's
short run with
probably.
Razor Ramon. The Undertaker was the man back in the day. Remember his other guy? With his white face, he's gonna take him down.
Dude, yeah. Oh, yeah. What was his name? He was the he
I
died,
think it
right?
began with a P.
The Paul Bearer or
Yeah,
whatever.
Paul Bearer, bro.
Wasn't that was his name? I think I don't even know.
I had some wrestler toys growing up. I don't think I ever had the Undertaker.
Fucking love it,
Yeah, dude.
Love it.
I used
Hell
to
yeah.
get potato chips and grease up my toys so they were like sweating.
So they were shiny.
Yeah.
Yo.
Make them fight.
That's
I always loved
hilarious,
shining
dude.
shit up. Waxing cars.
You're shiny.
I've been shining shit my whole life.
Why? Your dad's like, why? You know,
Buff it out.
dude. No wonder your dad kept telling you not to be gay.
Yeah, you're always polishing shit.
You're sitting in your room rubbing the nipples of your action figures with
Yeah,
grease. dude.
chewing on their heads.
No, Dad, I'm lathering them up so they're
Yeah.
oily.
I'm getting them all greased up, Dad.
They got a big match tonight. It's a title.
Yeah.
They're fighting for the belt.
I'm not gay, I swear.
Yeah, he walks in. You got him set up. It's like, is this a mess? Why is there a bed in the middle of the ring? Well, no, this is a sleeping match.
Just turn around, okay, Dad?
The loser is the one who gets fucked.
Yeah. Why does the G.I. Joe head smell like shit?
Yeah. That's like, I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, but
Yeah.
it's changed.
Son, just tell us the truth. Was it an accident? Were you not looking where you're sitting? Please, son. Please say it was an accident.
You go to the hospital on December 26th, getting action figure heads taken out of your rectum, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, we knew he liked wrestling, but
Oh, that's so funny.
oh shit. Yeah, I had a Rambo toy too when I was a kid. Had one leg, the dog chewed its leg off.
Damn.
It was one of my favorite toys. I'd hop around with it all day.
One of the best Christmas gifts I got when I was a kid, I got the Green Ranger. Do you remember
shit.
those?
Yeah, I do.
You remember those? They were impossible to find, the green ones. And
Yeah.
like the head flipped. It,
Oh
like, was
yeah,
one
I
of those
remember
where
that. Yeah.
It was like him with the mask.
Yeah.
Tommy, dude. Tommy.
Damn.
The Green Ranger, and it would flip.
What race was he?
White.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Go figure.
Come on.
That's why it's the rare one to
Tommy,
get.
dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
My favorite gift ever was a Power Wheels Corvette. I was like 6 years old, dude. I loved this thing. I used to wax that thing too. I felt like I was the man. Yeah, I
Taking Lay's potato chip grease and just waxing it up.
Yeah, I'd have the little neighborhood girls in it. We'd be in the driveway. I loved it, dude. The doors open.
That's good.
Little Power Wheels.
That's fun, dude.
Yeah.
What is Christmas like growing up in the Leonelli household?
Leonelli household, it was fun. We'd go to my father's side of the family, and everybody, they'd all fight over who's tougher.
Yeah.
They'd bring up stuff from the past that bothered them. Be a whole bunch of problems, people pushing each other.
Would you guys ever do the Christmas Eve 7 fishes?
Yeah, we did actually when I was
that's
younger.
so cool,
the
dude.
family stuff kind of separated as I got like 10 or 11. But yeah, dude, I mean, we treated Christmas crazy. We all get together, have a gift exchange. We did have fun, but Italian family, there was always a few arguments. At least.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never done that. My dad, my dad, I get my grandma on my dad's side, who I never met. She and my dad's aunt's very Italian.
Yeah.
And they would do the 7 fishes the night before
Man,
Christmas
I did
always.
them,
I would love to do it.
Dude, I did them in, I was in Lisbon. They had them at this little restaurant. I had to do it, dude. It was amazing.
That's
bro.
so cool.
That's the one thing I like about the cruise ships. When I do end up in like Europe or Italy, I'm eating somewhere, I'm like, bro, this... All the bullshit's kind of worth it.
When this comes out, where are you going to be? Are you going to be on a cruise, or are you
This
going to be
time-
out home?
This comes out. I'll be on, dude. I'm on a cruise until January 4th.
So you're cruising for Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas or New Year's Eve. I'm in Cozumel overnight, and in Cozumel on New Year's Eve. So I probably, who knows? Probably not gonna do shit. But I don't think there's anything in Cozumel. Then we'll see. But yeah, then I come back January 4th through the 7th, and then. But yeah, so I'm gone till then. Christmas, I'm on a ship. Christmas Eve, I'm on all different ships too.
Dude, who's doing cruises on Christmas?
Dude, lots of people. It's packed.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, not everybody celebrates Christmas. I mean, most people do, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's maybe more for the people that just want to do it on their own. A lot of the cruise people are like cruisers, like they went once and had a good memory. It's like crack, and now they're chasing
trying to
that.
relive it.
Yeah, and a lot of them are ex-addicts too. I feel like you talk to them, but yeah, because they'll tell you, "Oh, we go on a cruise every year. I proposed to her on a cruise in 1979."
Yeah.
But yeah, there's people out there.
I mean, that's like me and my family. We're not really that. We always would do different places, like a lot of road trips growing up, We would go to like...
On Christmas? Or
No, before. But like now, similar to that, like redoing, like we've been going to Aruba.
Oh, that's
every
what's
couple,
up.
like
yeah.
for the last like 5-6 years, we've gone like 3 or 4 times. It's awesome.
I love it. I think I'm going too.
I love
3
Aruba,
weeks.
dude. Yeah, you've been a bunch too.
It's probably 100 degrees there right now.
Oh my god.
I like I don't know what it is, the
So
Kong
nice.
or whatever. That shit in the Caribbean got some good food, man.
Oh yeah, dude. They Aruba too is I think it's Swedish.
I like
Swedish, or that's like the territory so you have like a combination of like European food with like island food.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of fish, but then you'll get like the fried, like, I forget what they're called, Danish things. I forget if it's Swedish or Danish.
Food, bro. My favorite cooking anywhere is in Turks and Caicos.
Oh.
Dude, they like have that slow cook on the chicken, bro. It's that tendernism. Like you pick that bone up, you're taking your glasses off.
Tendernism, yeah.
Tendernism,
dude.
And dude, I'm telling you, the chef comes out, old black dude, all sweating, and it's like that shit was made with love. Like he puts that down, he looks at you, he knows you're gonna love him. Like if I could cook like that, I have no problem meeting women. It's like, dude, you bite that shit, you're like, damn.
Oh, that's
got
so
that
good,
tendernism. And they make it right. They'll give you like jerk chicken, 2 ribs, an avocado, catfish rice.
Is that Turks and Caicos? Is that roti? They do that too. Roti.
I don't know.
It's like this like bread thing. Then they like fill it with stuff like beans and rice and meat.
Oh shit, they might.
Dude, if anybody knows, leave a comment about
comment
roti.
It's
Turks like ROTI, I think.
Yeah, dude, got to eat the good life, man. Going back to Mexico.
Oh yeah, dude, a lot of tacos.
Yeah, dude, I'm about to come back sunburnt, 10 years older, 40 pounds heavier. You know what's crazy? When I come back, I figure a month from now, you'll probably be another 5 pounds down. I'm going to be up 25.
Dude, you know what I weighed in today?
What's that?
206.
Dude, get out of here.
Yeah, dude.
206?
It's going.
Damn, dude, what was your goal? 200?
Dude, my goal weight has always been like 178.
You keep lowering it. I feel like it was
180, 190, 185. 185 with like 10 pounds of muscle would be great.
Whatever Stallone weighed in Rocky 4.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good way to answer questions. People go, how tall are you? As tall as Stallone.
Yeah, they say like, what's your, that's a big Hollywood thing. They go, what's your dream body? And all these dudes pull up Brad Pitt, Fight Club. They're like, that's impossible. But good luck.
Yeah,
good luck.
You gotta have a tall torso.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I
actually a long torso.
I think I have a short torso. I got a short torso, but I got long legs and I got long arms.
The short torso, you'll never get the 6-pack. I got a short torso too.
Really?
Yeah, you need that long torso.
That's upsetting.
Yeah.
Damn.
Never have it. Dude, do you really want abs?
No.
I remember you wanted them at one point.
Yeah, I always used to think you had to have abs to like take your shirt off.
Be happy, yeah.
Take your shirt off.
Yeah.
It's like, nah.
Now, but then Bert Kreischer made it normal.
Yeah. I would just like to have a flat stomach that doesn't hang over my pants.
Dude, did you see, speaking of insecurities, did you see that story that TikToker killed his wife because she did the wabi-sabi?
What?
She did the wabi-sabi trend on him.
What's the wabi-sabi?
She had a picture of him. The wabi-sabi trend was you find an insecurity.
Oh.
And it's off of, what do you call it? What was that?
Is that King of the Hill?
Yeah, King of the Hill.
Okay.
And he's like, I like this one. It's got wabi-sabi.
Yeah,
right?
yes. He's like, you can't just make up. He goes, no, it's a Japanese saying, wabi-sabi. It's what makes it unique and special. Yeah.
So
Dude, I just saw that clip. That's
she
so
put
funny.
a picture up of her husband, and it wasn't a flattering pic. He killed her.
No.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
I guess a couple days ago.
God damn, dude.
Yep, dude, is that wild or what?
It's crazy, dude.
Wabi-sabi.
He's got the wabi-sabi. Well, his wabi-sabi now is that he's a murderer, allegedly.
Yeah.
That's some stuff that'll make you unique.
I want to see the pic of the guy because, dude, how bad does a picture you got to be that you're like, I'm going to fucking kill my wife, the mother of my children? That's how bad this pic was. Yeah, see if you can find it. TikToker kills wife over wabi-sabi trend. We definitely need to get a little Japanese kid.
I know. I literally just typed wabi-sabi murder. Let's see if anything comes up. October 24, the murder of Sabrina Rosas.
Oh, damn. Maybe I just seen a video that was old.
Wellness retreat in the Hamptons. No, maybe not. Maybe October. Suspect in murder of New York City woman at Lug.
It's got wabi-sabi.
Damn. I don't know. This is...
well, fuck it. Who knows? Hey, Siri. AI always knows. I go right to ChatGPT, baby.
Yeah. Look up ChatGPT.
Okay, let's see here.
Wabi-sabi
Listeners, hold tight.
Murder.
You still using the good old ChatGPT?
Oh, here we go. December 1st, 2025.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Nope. 5 days ago, Sean Simpson. No. I don't know why.
This is why we gotta get somebody.
Crazy. Dude, you know what someone just told me today, too? You can keep looking it up. I'll just talk about this.
Yeah.
Have you heard about, like, Sneaky Link?
No.
I've heard about, like, you know, everybody, all these,
Oh,
like...
you mean like when you cheat on your wife?
So that's what I thought,
Right.
like, a Sneaky Link was. I thought it was, like, having, like, a side... someone on the side, man or a woman, whatever. Like you're in a relationship, but you got like a sneaky link.
Right.
You got like, but apparently,
A guma.
yeah, a guma, dude.
Yeah.
Your side piece.
She's my street wife.
Yeah, dude. It's the one we care about.
Yeah.
It's always so sad, dude.
It's always the one that needs braces and don't get them, but she holds them down.
Dude. But apparently a sneaky link is just like a long-term hookup.
Yeah.
It's not like you don't have to be in a relationship to have a sneaky link on the side. It's just like someone you're not dating who you have been like hooking up with for a long time.
Yeah.
I had no idea. And then someone told me that and they were like, "Oh, I got to reevaluate all my like relationships." And I thought about it. I was like, I think every relationship I've been in has technically been a sneaky link.
Yeah.
If it's not like your girlfriend, it's a sneaky link.
It's all sneaky links.
God damn, dude.
I had a few sneaky links, man. I'm trying to quit because some of them, it's just uncomfortable, dude.
Yeah, because you say sneaky link, it sounds really bad.
The girl comes over.
Sounds like you're cheating.
Smelling like onions. It's like, look, all right.
Like onions.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Why are you showering?
Yeah, it's
I
like,
smell like onions.
wow, something smells like onions. It's always the girls that as soon as they walk in, they're like, oh, it's hot, open a window. And you're like, bitch, it ain't hot in this motherfucker. What do you, I know why you want that window open.
I can smell them on you.
Dude, I just had a girl at my house. She wiped her ass with my blanket. Dude,
What?
I was half tempted.
Dude, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
There's no underwear on, you know. She's like, I don't wear underwear. What? I was sweating. I'm just like, I literally just washed it.
Bro, I need some context, dude.
Right. Well, I don't have toilet paper, but.
Oh, my God. Is this someone you're, like, hooking up with or just, like, a friend?
You know.
You're trying to?
Oh,
you
know,
put
I
up
don't
with a
kiss
lot,
and tell,
dude. You
yeah.
put up with a lot, dude.
Well, I know a lot of girls that need help.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop hanging out with them, dude.
Yeah.
You know what you say? You say about me, oh, you got a nice living room now. You bring a girl over.
Yeah.
It's all nice. You are making money.
I gotta
You're
start getting
finding
my shit
social
right.
media success.
Right.
You're doing the cruises. Your comedy's solid. We gotta find you a nice girl, dude.
How do you think I gotta go about it? I ain't doing the apps.
We gotta find you a girl in like, you gotta, this is every idea that I'm gonna come up with for having you find a nice girl
Yeah.
could be turned into a sketch.
You know,
But-
should I do like a talent search like Diddy? I'm looking for a new actor.
Dude, you know
Go
what?
to Iowa and shit.
Dom, like, yeah, Flavor of Love, but with you.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be funny.
That would be a fun. I had an idea for a fun like YouTube show.
Yeah.
That I just like never
I remember
did.
you telling
Did
me
we talk
the
about
idea.
this?
Yeah, and you should still do it.
Go on Hinge, just match with a bunch of girls, and then be like, "Hey, we're filming a show at this bar, basically like The Bachelor. And there's a bunch of like money behind it and all this stuff, and it's gonna be a show for YouTube, and we're filming a pilot. Do you want to be a part of it? And this is the guy you matched with is The Bachelor.
Yeah.
And make it seem like professional or whatever.
I thought you were talking about the other idea. I hope you do the other one. Remember,
Which one
we
was
talked
that?
about a long time
Oh,
ago.
the sports one?
Yeah.
I do. I still want to do that.
That would be a fun one.
I don't want to talk about that because
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody do that
That would be cool, man.
on social media, on YouTube, anything.
Yeah.
I think that would be super fun.
It's an easy sell.
It just involves a lot of travel. I just got to do a
That's
pilot
the fun
for it.
part.
It would be cool.
You could actually get some pretty cheap flights if you don't pack too much. If you book bag it, like, I mean, and you're not too far from the airport. I mean,
No.
dude, you
I'm
could catch some
10
flights
minutes from
cheap,
LaGuardia.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, I could go to
what's
like
the one cheap airline? I always use it.
Spirit,
Dude,
Frontier.
$50 flights. Sometimes you get $30 flights on there.
I could go, dude, especially going to like Kansas City to see a Chiefs game, flying
Yeah.
up to Buffalo to see a Bills game.
Maryland right there. You got Toronto. It's all cheap.
Yeah, dude, you could definitely do it.
Somewhere in PA. I mean, you got a lot too.
I think that would be a great idea. Film
Honestly,
like
dude,
2,
there's
3,
cheap
4
flights
episodes.
all the way halfway to North Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Still pretty cheap. Washington.
That would be fun as hell.
Dude, I'm excited, man. I'm in a film festival in Austin.
Oh, yeah? You want to talk about it?
Yeah, January
Congratulations,
19th.
buddy.
Yeah, I'm in a movie with Joe List, so I watched it in theaters. I don't know if we talked about it at the pod.
I don't think we did. I was going to go because there was one in the story, but then I never...
Dude, I couldn't make... I don't think I made the Astoria one either. I went to another one, but dude, it was great. And Joe List killed it, man.
Yeah.
Like, they loved him. His part was hilarious. Sam Rubinoff was in it. I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah.
Great actor.
What is the, can you give us a quick, like we're on Conan, give me a quick little
so it's
synopsis.
basically like, it's my girlfriend. Joe List hooks up with her, and he uses a cock ring, Yeah, he uses a cock ring on her. And she's like, what's that? And he cracks a joke. He's like, Johnny cock ring,
Okay.
And, and then the end, there's a big, it's my girlfriend. I come home. We get back together, and I don't want to give up what happens because I want you guys to go see the movie.
Okay. So it's like a short film.
Yeah, it's a short film, and, it's going to be cool. It's going to be a full-on thing, hopefully. They're trying to raise money to make it a full-on hour-long movie.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's a cool story. It's funny, and it fits right up my alley. It's like my girlfriend's cheating on me. I'm a cuck. I want her back. It's that type of deal.
That's kind of...
I'm all about the softball team in the movie.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
That's great.
So it's cool. I'm always in the, I don't want to give it up. But it's
What's
a
it
fun
called?
Time. Tinklebox.
Tinklebox?
Yeah.
That's hilarious, dude. That's great. So you're going to be down. You were saying you're going to go down to Austin?
I'm going to stay a couple extra days because I think the festival is 3 days. It's like the 18th, 19th, and 20th, I think.
When is it?
January, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Of
January. It's coming up.
Oh, like the first? Like the first weekend? Or whenever the film festival is?
Oh, no, the 19th, 20th, or the 18th, 19th, and 20th of January.
Dude, because we talked about taking a trip to Austin.
Yeah, maybe make it work.
If it works out, I could just shoot down there.
And I'm staying a few extra days, so we could get I was going to stay with them in the hotel for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Then they're leaving, and then, I'm staying a few extra days to get on Kill Tony, to hit up the mothership.
Yeah.
We could work
well,
it
like
out.
Luke and Christoph are down there.
That's
we
what's
got a
up.
bunch of friends down
Dude,
there.
we got to work it out. I know a few people down there. You know who I'm tight with?
Go do some pods.
I love his videos. Oh, man, I don't want to fuck up his name. I want to shout him out on, because I don't want to say what he was on Kill Tony, but, what do you call? They try to say he's like, it's the dude that they try to say is kind of like Mitch Hedberg. Do you know the guy?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I forget his name.
Yeah, fuck. It's always so hard. Man, I'm sorry, brother, but he's funny. He's cool, I can't find his name on here, but he's been doing skits, and I'm going to hit him up when I get down there.
Yeah.
It's cool. These comics, man, it is cool how it's become less competitive now since there's less gatekeepers.
Yeah,
like,
it's all collaborative now.
A lot of comedians are like, we build together. Yeah, it's the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy that it's actually, it's all collaborative.
I love that.
They're like, let's all 5 of us build a thing, and we'll go on tour together.
Yeah, it's what it should be, dude.
Exactly.
Collaboration. I love it.
Remember the period you couldn't do shit in comedy, man. Nobody wanted to help nobody.
Oh, dude, you're just waiting. You're waiting constantly for like the gatekeeper to allow you.
And then
to
you're
do
afraid.
something.
Do you remember being nervous?
Bro.
Apologizing a lot. It's like you're a virgin.
Dude, you know me too. I'm like a people pleaser. I don't like to ruffle feathers. I don't like asking for shit. I don't, And dude, when I was in Boston, I think I've told this story, but the one club, before we started running our own rooms, like the only club in Boston was the Comedy Studio.
Was that the one the dude's wife was flirting with everybody?
Yeah, and he got fired for like allegedly watching porn at the bar or something like that. Got kicked out of his own club.
Dude,
really
that was an awkward
terrible
thing. Remember, I was there.
Yeah, that
she was
like
very friendly.
Yeah, it was weird.
She was friendly until I told her $7 is too much for an empanada. Do you remember that? She got so mad. She sent me to that
I think
empanada
I remember
place.
that, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, there's an empanada place downstairs. I'm like, oh shit, I love empanadas.
I think that's when we met.
Yeah, and
like
I go
the first
downstairs. And it's like $7.99. I'm like, dude, for an empanada, like I live in New York. And she's like, yeah, but they're organic. It's the best one you're gonna have. I said, first off, the Irish people made it. I was like, okay,
It's not gonna be good.
yeah, it's not a pierogi. It's like I go to the authentic, you know. I'm in New York.
Yeah.
She's like, it's all organic. That stuff's not cheap. Do you remember? She went off on me.
Oh, that's so funny.
She was about to bang me, and then she went off on me. It happened so quick.
Dude.
I even remember I bought her an empanada.
Dude, I remember though, before they moved to that place, they used to have, it was in the upstairs of this Chinese restaurant. And they would run it for years and years there. And like a couple, like he had some connections with like the TV. I forget what it was through, whether it was through like Conan, like Louis, because they were all Boston.
Oh,
they all
that's
kind of
right.
were there. But this guy was just not. He was not obviously at that level comedy wise, but he ran the room. So he was like the king of Boston comedy for a while.
Oh,
and he
shit.
would sit in the sound booth up like before the shows, and the way to get on, you would have to like go and stand on the stairs and you'd be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he would like just sit there and like not even look at you. And you're like, "Hey, I was just wondering if I could get a spot here," which is the worst way to do it. Like before the show, I would never want people talking to me, like
100%,
asking for spots right before the show. But like that's what he wanted you to do, and you'd have to go up, and then he would go, "Oh yeah. Well, where you been playing?" And you would be like, "Well, I'm doing this. I'm doing these mics. They're doing that, doing this." And he would always like, there was another place called Improv Boston. I'd be like, "Well, I've done some shows at Improv Boston, a lot of mostly mics." You're like a year and a half into comedy.
Right.
It's like, I'm not featuring at Laugh Boston. So like, what do you mean? What am I playing? And they would be like, "Oh, well, we do a very specific type of comedy here." It was always so condescending.
People that'll work for free.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a very specific business model. You got to eat, you got to drink, and not get paid.
Yeah.
It's so weird how like when we started comedy, when I did at least, like it was just normal to like not ever get paid.
I know.
Ever.
Not even consider it.
Not even like $10-$20.
You wouldn't even think about it.
You'd just be like, "Oh, my payment is getting on stage."
Yep.
And that was it. You wouldn't even get a drink ticket.
I remember
some
I
of
used
these
to try to
places.
think of all these schemes just so I could do comedy instead of actually doing comedy. I used to think, "Oh, I bought all these gumball machines like in Ohio, like 17 of them I got ripped off, right?" And I remember being like, all I need to do is have a gumball machine business and I'll be a good comedian.
Yeah, you just got to sell.
For years. I was like, I don't even care. I'll do comedy for free for the rest of my life. I never even was thinking money. I mean, and now recently I'm like, fuck that. I need to get paid.
Yeah,
for
you
this
got to
shit.
sell 100,000 gumballs at 25 cents a pop to make 25 grand.
Dude, the guy got me so good. He goes, "I just emptied them out. I showed up early." He goes, "Meet me. We'll empty them together so you see that I got money off them." So he shows up with this huge bag of change. And it's like, dude, this motherfucker just probably left his laundromat that he runs.
Yeah, that's
and
where
had
the
a
money
bag of
is,
change.
dude.
Dude, I never made fucking 10 cents. And I put in new gumballs, everything. Half the people were like, "You don't even own that machine." He sold me machines just in random buildings. I didn't have keys to them. They're like, "Bro, this is not your machine."
Oh my God.
I'm like, "Look, I paid somebody on Craigslist. And this is my fucking mine." A few people let me take it.
They were like, "Fine."
Dude, I found out 10 years later, a guy was like, "Yeah, that was definitely my father's machine. I was with him when he bought it." Wow. He's like, he had it for 20 years. He's like, he just didn't. He's like, just let him fucking take it.
Wow. What did you do with all the gumball machines?
Dude, so I tried to run them. Nothing was happening. So I was like, I'm going to take them to this swap meet and sell them like a flea market.
Yeah.
And my buddy's all drunk and high, and he ends up selling all the keys with one machine. So now I have no keys. And I even told him, "Please don't sell nothing," because I knew he was all fucked up.
Hey, you're going to mess it up.
I'm like, when I get here after work, I'll take care of everything. He sold one for you. Sold it for like $35. These things were like $100 a piece. I had 17 of them, 1,700. And dude, he sold every key to the one machine. Gave every key to all of them. I had to leave them there.
You can't open them.
What am I gonna put new locks on them?
Oh yeah, the $100. You just got to get a locksmith.
Yeah, thanks.
Come
Hank.
replace
His
it.
name was Hank too.
Oh, dude, what's Hank doing?
He's
Dead.
still working there now. That's that dude, my old boss. One of my first viral stories was when I got hired at a car wash. He was my boss.
Yeah.
And he just got T-boned. He ran a stop sign and a school bus hit him.
God damn.
Yeah, so his car was bent in half, and he spent all winter fixing it, this old classic El Camino, and then somebody hit it at work. And then he spent more time getting it fixed again.
Holy crap, dude.
So he had it perfect twice. And then they hired me. And he's like parked in way out of the way. And he's like, "Look, when you're pulling in here, be real careful. Pay attention to that El Camino. I don't want nobody hitting it. Don't watch that El Camino." And I'm pulling in. I'm looking at the El Camino. And bam, I hit him. Dude, I smacked right into him. Like, I mean, at like 15 miles an hour. And it was like, boom, 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 like all on the windshield. And I seen elbows. And we made eye contact. And like, it was, I mean, dude, I was like, damn. And he gets up and shook it off and walked away. Dude, I darted into the bathroom. I was so scared.
Oh, my God.
I was like, I can't believe I just hit this dude with a car. Like,
my boss.
Yeah. I was freaking. And I called my dad, and he goes, oh, I hit him before. He goes, it's not your fault. He just turns real quick. And dude, I worked there for 10 years. I hit him like 4 or 5 times. I'd even be trying to be careful, and he would just bam, right in.
Just come out of nowhere.
And he'd apologize. He'd be like, boom, oh, sorry, cat. And he'd wipe off the little smudge because we detailed cars.
Never hit the Camaro,
dude,
though.
my buddy hit him, thought he killed him, dude. He jumped right back up, though. I couldn't believe it. He got right back up.
Bro.
Didn't even say 2 words about it. I remember one time he was pissed. Somebody got him. He's like, come on, man. Fucking, you gotta slow down and shit. He's like, I can put my shoulder in it at 15. It's a damn shop.
Dude, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a special kind of guy, dude. Just getting hit by cars.
Dude, he fucking, he used to wear these short. He's a cool guy. Actually, he helped out when my mother was sick, man.
Yeah.
He's really an angel of a human, man. And he like brought me movies and food, and he'd sleep over. I lived in a bad neighborhood. I was like 12. My parents were both in the hospital. But man, some funny memories, just funny stuff. Like he's old school, 70s dude.
No.
So he used to make his own jean shorts. You remember people used to make the Daisy Dukes? Like,
yeah, dude. I used to do them in college. I have a pair at my parents'
shorties?
house. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they came back.
My mom's like, please throw those out. I pulled them out when we were doing the garage sale. I was like, can't get rid of these. And she's like, Dylan,
now how short
get
were
rid
they?
of them. Like,
oh yeah, you had the Dukes.
Yeah.
Where you could see the pockets from the outside.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
So you know what I'm talking about. So he had them bad boys on, and dude, I mean they were short, and dude, you'd see his fucking cock and shit, nuts would be coming out. Dude, they put a memo in our checks, and they were like, you know, made a limit on shorts. They're like, it has to be a limit of only 8 inches above the knee. Dude, think about 8 inches above the knee.
That's high, dude.
Yeah.
That's a high
He's
short.
like, man, it's fucking 90 degrees. Fuck that. He kept wearing them.
I love a short
They would call him old ball swinging Hank. Dude, it'd be crazy. We'd be writing up orders. He'd come and sit down. His cock would be right on the seat. And like everything would be hot. You'd see his nut print on the seat. He'd be like, here, you could sit here if you need to write up. Eat your lunch here, cat. We'd be like, no, I'm good, man. I'll write up my orders later.
Called everybody cat.
Yeah, like old school dude.
Oh,
He
I
is
like
a
that.
really cool dude. What's up, Cat? I love him to death, honestly, man. He's like an uncle to me. Taught me a lot, man. Had a fun time with Hank. I worked with him for 10 years. He was like an uncle.
God damn.
He's a good guy, man.
Yeah.
One of those old school cool guys.
I like that.
Hard workers and shit.
Uh-huh.
We would always say, thanks, Hank. We'd prank him at work. He was the boss, so he'd have to hand us out the cars. And, you don't want to do a shitty car like a new car that's black is hard to make look good. Silver is easy, but, black cars, like every little mark shows up. So those were like, oh, you don't want to do a black one. We get paid by the car, so you want to get them done quick, like silver, beige. And we'd hand you a black one. People go, thanks, Hank, real loud, Dude, so it was like, 3 months, it starts getting old. He starts getting pissed. Then, dude, it's like years of it, dude. People go, thanks, Hank. You just hear it. We'd be vacuuming, like sweeping out cars. And then it'd be a good day. Thanks, Hank. He'd be like, enough of this shit. He'd start, like after 10 years,
You finally snap.
Yeah, he's like, oh, fucking thanks, Hank. Thanks, Hank, for 10 fucking years. Had enough of this shit, man. Like, for real. And he's like, I'm going to lunch. And I felt bad. I started it, And I go to lunch with him, and I cool him down. We go across the street, and we're walking back. And, car dealerships, and they got speakers. They're going on the intercom and shit. Thanks, Hank. You'd hear it from a block away. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm going home.
Oh, that's so fun. Oh, dude, I forgot. Okay, I have one more thing. We're almost at an hour, but I forgot. You know how everybody calls this could be stupid. Maybe we won't even talk about it on air because it's kind of dumb. But you know how everybody's like has like a name for people who listen to their podcasts?
Kind of like you're a Hulkamaniac.
Yeah, like a Hulkamaniac.
Yeah.
Oh, we love the pod, blah, blah, blah.
We need some Troublemaniacs.
So I literally looked up. I went to ChatGPT, of course. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
And I was going to send it to you, and I didn't. But some names. The podcast is called Troublemakers, telling crazy stories. What would listeners of the podcast, if they were like fans, what could they call themselves?
Terrorist.
Yo, if you're listening to this point towards the end of the episode and you got a name that you want the listeners to be called, fucking put it in a comment and we'll do like a little maybe a little poll.
Yeah, we gotta make it something cold.
Dude, some of these were the Trouble Tribe.
Oh, Trouble Tribers.
Makers Squad. I don't like that.
No.
The Trouble Crew. No. Chaos Catalysts.
Wait, Chaos and something else. Chaos Crew.
Chaos Crew. That's not bad.
Chaos Crew or Chaos, like Chaos a Maniac. But
yeah.
Should we have the name in it though? What is the name of our podcast?
Troublemakers. Disruptors, dude.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Where's our disruptors?
Troublemaker
fans.
The unruly ones.
Oh,
that's
dude,
cool.
that's the one, dude.
The unruly ones.
Yeah, I think we'll call them the unruly ones.
That's pretty good.
Guys that don't get their pants hemmed.
Some of these are so bad. Ruckus Rebels.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Rebel Rousers.
Our rebel regulators.
The Instigators.
Troublemaker regulators.
Oh, dude, now we're like rap names.
Yeah,
dude.
Shit it is.
Rabble Rousers. The Disorderly Crew. The Anarchy Advocates. Trouble Seekers. Chaos Enthusiasts.
Oh, our Chaos Enthusiasts.
The Mischief Alliance.
What about Trouble Enthusiast? What about
some
people that
fucking
are
mouthful, dude?
People that are fucked in the head.
I kind of liked the unruly ones. It's kind of not catchy enough, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll think about it.
The
but
unruly fans.
The unrulies. I like the disruptors and I like the unruly ones. What's up, you all? What's up, you unruly?
Yeah, we gotta come up with something.
Ones.
It'll come.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those things I've thought about, and then I saw something, and I was like, oh, you know what? We should do that. Because we always say, like, shout out to you guys listening or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know. We didn't even need to bring this up.
No, that's cool,
I
man.
feel self-conscious
We'll
about
get
it.
Up, man.
I'm so stupid.
We'll make it happen.
Fuck!
I'm still down to get some interviews with troubled individuals, like finding some of these street people.
Dude, just bring all these girls over that you're trying to like go date with, dude.
We might have to put some plastic on the couch.
Yeah, bring over that girl who wiped her ass with your blanket.
Yeah.
Dude. I'll put her on this couch, dude.
She could scoot around.
I'll
like
put
a
a towel
dog.
down, dude.
She'll wipe her ass like a dog, scooting around on the mattress.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have that fiddle player on.
You know, when these girls, they work a long day, I forget what it's like to have to really work, you know? And, you know, I'm messing with these girls that really, they're working 12-hour days.
Yeah, they're walking the streets, dude.
Yeah, well, this one girl, she works at a place, I don't know if she's like a receptionist, but it's like, you know, some 10-hour days plus the train. And when she comes over my house, I feel bad, but I'm almost like, yo, your feet stink. Like you gotta take a shower.
Yeah, that's tough, dude.
I can't hang out with you.
And you're very honest.
I can't. Yeah, is that a wrong thing?
No.
It'll ruin a girl's night. Women hate being told, can you please take a shower in a nice way? You say, look, I got some shit in there you could use. I don't know. Oh, my God. My roommate got some Dawn dish soap you could borrow.
Oh, my God, dude.
And they don't want to use an old sock as a wash rag.
Oh,
They'll be like, well...
You don't got a loofah?
No, I give them wash rags, but they don't trust them.
Dude, are you a washcloth guy?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can't use a loofah because I don't know if my roommate pisses in the shower. He's a tall guy.
Why would you put it on the ground? You hang it up. Put it on a little hook.
We got black mold growing up there.
Dude. Bro.
Yeah. Girls use my bathroom. They'll cough for a week. They'll call me. I'm used to it. They'll be like, I'm fucking sick because of your bathroom. Fucking black mold.
Dude, I'm so anal about keeping a clean bathroom.
Yeah.
I
am too.
You'll come over. If you're coming over to pod, I'll clean the bathroom.
Dude, if I seen on the news that my roommate was dismembering people in our apartment, I wouldn't even be shocked. Sometimes I leave. I think I walked in the wrong apartment. We'll have different furniture.
Oh my God.
I'm just like, where'd the couch go?
Oh my God, dude.
He's a great guy though.
You gotta. I've said this. You gotta live by yourself, man.
Yeah,
you're gonna love it.
You ever live with a guy and they do something and you're like, okay, I don't feel safe no more.
I've never had that. I did live with, you know what the worst roommate I've ever had? I've really only had like one bad roommate.
Yeah.
And it was this chick I lived with. She's, when I was in Boston still, I was scrambling, dude, because my buddy from law school moved out. He was moving to New York.
Yeah.
So I needed to find a roommate. Couldn't find anyone. Going on Craigslist. And I'm like panicking because I'm like, fuck, September 1st is coming.
Right.
I'm not going to pay 2 months rent right now. I can't do that. Shit. Right. But I wanted to stay there. It was a great place. So I found this girl and she moved in. She came and looked at it. She seemed normal. She's a lesbian. Oh. Which, you know, so I'm like, great. There's not going to be.
You thought so. You thought it would be
fucking great. Whatever, you know. Cool. And she moves in, dude, and it was fine for a while. And then it was just, she was horrible, dude. It got to the end of us living together. We were both like hoarding toilet paper in our rooms.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a lesbian relationship.
Like out of fucking pettiness, I would never, like, she would just never do things. She would leave Chinese food out. She would like order Chinese food, leave it out on the counter for 3 days, and then put it in the fridge. Dude, and keep eating it.
Sounds like the lesbian I lived with in Bushwick, dude. I remember she would leave bloody tampons on the back of the toilet.
God damn, dude. I'm also working full time. You know, I'm working at the DA's office, living with this person.
And they're working from home.
And we didn't have a dishwasher. So like and to be honest, one of the things I was bad at is I would leave my dishes in the sink.
Yeah.
And then I would do them all in like one big, you know, batch.
That is a roommate hate
and I
crime.
think like that bothered her, but she'd never say anything.
She was spiteful about it.
Dude, one time I came home and her mom was visiting, and I come home from work and I'm literally just like dropping my stuff, changing, and going to do comedy.
Yeah.
And dude, I walk into my apartment and she had texted me something. She was like, hey, I'm sorry about this something. You know, my mom's over. Sorry about this. She did something or whatever. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I walk over, dude. I walk into my room, dude, and there is a fucking like it's one of those like tubs that we used to, like a dryer rack tub, and it's got all the dirty dishes in it sitting on my bed.
Yo, I know you were heated,
bro. I didn't even know if they were there still. I don't think they were there, but I was just like, you fucking bitch. I'm like screaming, dude, in my room. I walk into the kitchen. I fucking dump all the fucking dishes into the sink, like throw them in there. I was so mad, dude. I was like, this is so disrespectful. And then her and her mom like walk in from dinner and she was like, oh, hey. And I was like, hey, how's it going? And I walked into my room. They see all the dishes in the sink. And it was just like this tense, I'm not saying shit. I'm going to cool down. I'm on my way out. And her mom, dude, so it was like, Dylan, are you going to do these dishes? And I was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
Dude, it
was in my house.
It was the first moment where I was like, oh, dude, I'm not talking to like my friend's mom. I don't have to be respectful.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm an adult.
Right.
And you're a guest in my home.
Yeah.
And I was like, excuse me? And she was like, well, you know, my daughter's been getting sick because all your dirty dishes are in the sink. And I go, excuse me? I go, your daughter's getting sick because she orders Chinese food, leaves it out on the counter for 3 days, and puts it in to the fridge. I don't know what the fuck she's telling you, but that was extremely disrespectful. Blah, I'm fucking rattling, dude.
Not to mention she's going down on every girl in the neighborhood.
I was so fucking furious, man. I go, I threw my dishes in there. I have this mug, and I'm making shit up. I'm like, this mug, it's a Parks and Rec mug, and I got it from, you know, my grandmother before she passed away, and you broke it.
You go.
You broke it.
You broke my life.
I'm like, I can't believe you did that.
Then she felt bad. She has a soul.
And she was like, oh, well, you know, this, you know, blah, 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 blah. Screaming, dude.
Spanish girl.
I'm getting fired up just talking about it again. So then we lived together for like 3 or 4 more months. And I was like, hey, by the way, at the end of this term, I'm assuming you're moving out. But like, I've already found a roommate to fill your place. And she's like, well, I am moving out, but it's not your decision, you know, because we live here together. If I wanted to stay, I could. I go, that's fine if you think that. I've lived here for 3 years. The landlady loves me downstairs.
Yeah.
She's this old Italian woman. I go, if you really wanted to do that, we can both submit leases to her. And I've already told her about you.
Right.
And she will make the decision because I'm not fucking living here with you again.
Yeah.
She moved out. This kid, Matt, moved in, lived with him for 2 more years. He was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He was the coolest dude. Yeah.
I had a weird one, dude. It's always the places
fucking riled
that are
me up,
good,
dude.
It's the good places that are the weird ones.
I think her name was Megan. Bitch, dude. I hated her.
I had one spot, the landlord, it was over here. It was a cool spot. It was off Queensboro. That's
yeah.
Dude, think about how clutch that is.
That's a great
Back
spot.
when I was broke with no credit, bro.
Great
Now,
fucking
it was
spot.
about a 15-minute walk to the train, but I was only paying $600 a month. No credit check, no nothing.
Damn.
I only had it for a month. Dude, we lived with 2 people. One guy was so huge, he never left his bedroom. I think I told you about this. And he would like knock on my wall and be like, "Can you get my food?" He'd hear me in my room.
Oh, come on.
His room was next to mine. It would be at the door. And I'd go get it. And he was a lawyer from home, actually. But, dude, I'd open up the door. His face would be all purple and shit. I don't know what that was about.
Was it like Fight Club?
It was just like pitch black in his room always. Always home every day. And the other dude was this dude that was like, I felt like he was trying to be a father figure. I had to start avoiding him. He would like cut me the deal.
Dominic, I've noticed this thing you're doing.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Yo, man," he's like, I could help you out with life and shit. He's like, I didn't have the opportunity with my son.
Oh my God.
And he's like, I see you in myself.
Ugh.
And he'd be saying shit like that. I'm like, yeah, dude.
I hate it.
I'm good. Yeah, dude. It's like, I'm not trying. Dude, it's like, yeah, I'm 36 years old. I'm broke. And then that's where the problem is. I'm fucking broke. I can't even tell this dude I'm doing right anyway. So makes me even more pissed off.
You're so insecure because you're like, I hate this guy, but he's right.
Yeah.
He's right.
You gotta
Damn
put
it.
something away, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be messing with these girls.
Oh, dude. Yeah. That was I love that apartment too when I lived with that chick.
Dude, I had
She
a
was
place one
awful,
time,
though.
and I remember I'd see the dude's feet and hear him in front of my room. It was another month-long one. It was a comic was living there, and he told me, he goes, "Dude, place is a little weird." He goes, "My place, I don't know how messy you are, but," he goes, "it's a mess for me, so that's pretty fucking bad." This was like right before COVID, actually.
Damn.
And I was there for 1 month too. It was like the last stop off the fucking F train.
Oh, come on.
I hated it.
Come
dude.
on.
It was like $400. I was homeless. I put a thing on Craigslist, like or Facebook. Does anybody know of a room?
Yeah.
And he's like, I just went home for a month or something to see my wife's family, and he's like, "We got a room, bro. This room, I couldn't figure out the smell. It stunk so bad."
Ugh.
I lift up the mattress, period panties underneath.
Come on,
Dude, I
dude.
threw them out. Tell me why this dude's hitting me up like, "Yo, did you throw my wife's underwear away?" I'm
In
like,
your room?
yeah. Well, it was like I rented his room.
Oh my God,
I'm like,
dude.
bro, dude. I was like, they were fucking covered in blood, stinking up the whole room. Messiest place I've ever lived in my entire life. Dude, I wore shoes to bed.
Oh, gross.
Wore
dude.
shoes to bed.
Disgusting.
There was a one of those fans with a rope tied around it, nailed like a picture hanging on the wall.
Oh.
So you turn the fan on because it was so hot in the fucking place.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I lived in some places in New York to where I'm like, nobody would ever get through this. Like, I can't believe I got through some of them.
I remember the one that Kerrigan talked about when he
Oh,
was
where he
living.
lived?
It was like with like 9 guys, like
Bro,
9 people. And
That
it was like
worse than anywhere
a
I've ever
hallway.
lived, I could say.
I wish I got to see it in person.
No, you
You've
don't.
seen it. Artie used to see it, and he would be
was,
like, "It's horrible."
It was a comedian hangout. There'd be comedians been wearing the same clothes for a week.
Jesus.
Feet all up on the couch, piss everywhere in the bathroom. Dude, there'd be girls walking around with walkers, 60-year-old women all strung out on drugs, people living on the back porch, and all this chaos.
It was a basement of a brownstone, right?
Yeah, it was the upstairs. There was all this chaos, and Mike Kerrigan had some Indian copper water thing all dressed up with Indian shit from like India, and he'd sit and think of good thoughts and hold it. He would, dude. He's like, you understand how serious water is. He's like, they done tests, they sung to water. It made good shit happen.
Oh, dude. I miss Kerrigan, dude.
Yeah, me
Every
too.
time we tell these stories, I'm like, fuck, man.
I would
hope
pay
he's
him to
doing
be on
good.
the fucking pod.
Me too, man.
We
Me
gotta
too.
hire him and get him here. Dude, the pod would fucking blow up.
I mean, right now, he quit the pod like about 4 years ago, 3 years ago, like right around now. Christmas. It was Christmas like 3 or 4 years ago.
I bet you he gets back into stand-up because I think he took some breaks before.
Yeah.
And he's addicted, man. He's
I mean,
like
he told
us.
me he quit for a while because he thought he was going to get married.
Yeah, a big black girl. She was like 6'7".
Yeah. Which with Kerrigan, who's like, what, 5'4"?
Yeah.
And he would go, 5'4".
The funniest
I'm
thing
5'6".
Kerrigan ever
I'm
said.
5.5".
Funniest thing in a conversation, this girl goes, how tall are you? He goes, when you're my height, you quit checking. I used it in a sketch. I'm sorry, Mike. I had to use it. I owe him a writing credit. Dude, he was so fucking funny, dude. I miss him to death. I really hope that's one dude that if I blow up, I'm getting him back in comedy one way or another. He's a golden meal ticket. He's going to be a millionaire. If he gets in front of the right people, 5 minutes, that kid would be a millionaire.
I know. So we gotta find him somehow.
We'll get him back.
We should hire a PI. Track him down.
What if we find him?
We should track him down, get him back on the pod.
We find him. He's living a block away from you.
Because he kept talking. I remember we were trying to get this other guy on, one of his friends that he used to tell stories about. I don't even, this is years ago now.
Yeah, I remember him telling me about the guy who used to blow up ATMs.
Yes. Yeah. That was like one of our first viral stories.
Yeah, he stole a U-Haul van.
And he was like, I got to find him. I think he's living in Florida.
Yeah, they said he took the stickers off and you could still see perfectly. It says U-Haul. So the cops pulled him over. Yeah, this is a U-Haul van. It was blowing up ATM machines.
God damn. Oh, man. We're over an hour. You want to wrap?
All right, bro, man. Yeah, this was a fun one.
Dude, this was a good one. We're ending the year strong, and we're going to be starting it real hot in January.
Yeah, I think so. We're coming in serious. Little Dommy cruise ships. I'm going to get off the cruises, and, we'll be able to bang out more of these episodes, dude.
Tell them where they can find you.
Everything Dominic Leonelli, y'all.
And everything Dylan Krasinski on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We're going to put out this episode Christmas Eve, and the next episode, New Year's. We kind of tradition. We're going to do a best of episode. So it'll be a recap episode. We'll see if it does well. And the best stories from this year. And we'll put that out. And we'll be back first week of January. All right. Right after that. New episodes are out every single Wednesday. Thanks for listening. Send us emails, send us stories, whatever you want. Troublemakerspod@gmail.com. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, dude. How good's it feel Trump saved Christmas? He brought Christmas back, didn't he? All right, y'all.
Don't be rude.
We'll see you next week, baby. Good night.